What's up with it, family? Day 4, inventory day. Like always, our brother Trent hit the nail on the head. You got to take a good, deep self-audit. That's what inventory is for me. You know, when you get in these pockets of deep reflection, it starts to expose all these things in your life that you need to either eliminate or you need to embrace. And that's what inventory is all about. Now, there's 2 things that Trent touched on masterfully, right? He talked about looking at the people in your life, right? You're the average of the 5 people you speak to most, okay? So what was Trent saying? You got to figure out who that circle is and who you need to demote or who you need to promote. No doubt about it. The second thing he talks about is, of course, habits. What are you doing every day? You are what you repeatedly do. That's Aristotle, right? So are you creating habits of excellence or are you creating habits of mediocrity? Now, I'm gonna give you this one because it's very, very important. You are what you consume. So when you're taking inventory of your life, what are you consuming every day? That's your mental diet and your physical diet. So let's talk about your mental diet. What podcasts are you listening to? What books are you reading? What social media feeds are you watching? And what are you watching on TV? Because all of those things that you're consuming are shaping your belief system. And your belief system dictates your behavior, and your behavior is going to design your life. So if you really dig deep, there's a reason why people say the books you read today are going to shape the next 3 to 5 years of your life. So what are those books? Are you even reading any books? I was coaching a client not too long ago, and they told me, man, Jay, social media was eating me alive. I had to get away from it. And for 2 or 3 days, I just detoxed from all the social media, and I just felt lighter. Because every time I looked on social, there was so much negativity, and this person has problems with self-esteem and body image. And they kept looking at all these fitness ads and seeing all these perfect physiques, and it was tormenting their mind. And they knew they started to feel a little bit less of who they were, of who they are, and they needed to change it. But it took them that inventory, that deep self-audit to understand what they were consuming and how it was impacting their belief system in themselves and how it was influencing their behavior. So if he's giving you a challenge on looking at the people in your life, on who you should demote and promote, and looking at your habits, look at what you consume. Look at every hour of your day. If you're switching from screen to screen, what screens are you looking at? What pages are you turning? Who are you really listening to? What knowledge are you soaking up, and how has it shaped your life moving forward? Because I'm gonna tell you this right now, if you're constantly hearing negativity on TV, on podcasts, people ranting and raving about God knows what, it's poison in your mind. So take inventory on what you consume every day and make sure it's inspiring you and not taking you down. Let's get it.